morning, guys. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. And to all my Americans, I hope you are having a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. I am starting off my day today with some baked oatmeal. As you saw, it ain't the prettiest looking bowl today because usually I make this with like frozen mixed berries and not just blueberries. So it's very blue today, but oh, there you go. I topped it with some maple syrup, some hemp seeds, and a little bit of soy milk because you know me, I like to put milk on top of my oatmeal always. So good. Baked oatmeal, if you haven't tried it, it literally tastes like a dessert. If you're getting sick of oatmeal, you need to try baked oatmeal because it literally takes it to the next level. And this recipe, I basically kind of followed one of the recipes that is from my ebook. The recipe in my ebook is a little bit different. I just had to use what I have on hand at home right now. So usually there's dates, and I usually put a little bit of orange juice in here, and then also I used mixed berries instead of just blueberries. But this recipe is super versatile and you can use whatever you got. So good. And speaking of my ebook, I have something very, very, very exciting to share with you guys today. Finally, I have completely revamped my first cookbook. The What I Eat for Life ebook is no more. It is now the Wholesome Eats cookbook. I'm so excited. It is finally available, and right now for Black Friday and throughout this whole next week, it is going to be on sale for 50% off. I really wanted to give this gift to you guys for the holiday season, and I haven't done many sales on my ebooks in the past little while. I've been trying to wait and save it until this book was ready to launch. So this book is a completely revamped version of my first book, meaning I have completely updated. It's a brand new book. It looks completely different. I've updated a bunch of recipes. I've tweaked a bunch of recipes. There are new recipes in there. There's about 13 new recipes in there. And the photography is beautiful. I'm just so happy with this book, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys today. For all of you that have purchased the What I Eat for Life ebook in the past, throughout the past 3 years since I've launched it, don't worry, you are getting this ebook 100% free of charge. My gift to you, I really wanted to give you guys this brand new and updated version as a huge thank you for all of your support throughout these past 3 years. It honestly means so much to me, and I can't wait to give you guys this book. This book is full of all the recipes that I've created and tweaked and loved throughout the past 6 years of me being vegan. It's a great book to even gift to those who, you know, might be starting out on a plant-based lifestyle. It's great for those who just need kind of like inspiration, healthy food inspo, if you're just new to this lifestyle. The recipes in this book are quite simple and whole food based, but they don't compromise on taste, which is why I think it's such a great book. It has everything in there from smoothies, juices, dips, sauces, dressings, breakfast, brunch, snacks, mains, vegan grub food, and also a whole chapter of healthy desserts. So yeah, this is something that I've been working on for quite a while, and I've been waiting to share with you guys, and I'm so excited to finally be giving this to you guys today. Like I said, it's on sale for 50% off, so if you haven't got my ebook yet, or my ebooks, the bundle with my other ebook is on sale as well for 50% off for a whole week. So now, Black Friday, November 29th until December 6th, you have the chance to get the book 50% off. So that being said, you may have already received an email with the download link for this new book, and if you haven't, don't stress. My email list is quite long, and it's going to take a little while for all of the emails with the download links to this new book to send out. So what I please ask of you is, once you see this video, please wait 48 hours, and then by then you should have received an email with a fresh download link. After 48 hours, if you have not received the book, then please email me through my website. don't send me a DM or comment because I might end up missing those. Please send me an email through the contact us form on my website. And in that email, please include your full name that you used to purchase the book originally. If you have your order number from that previous purchase, that's really helpful. If you don't, that's okay. And the email address that you used to purchase the book. Just send that in an email to me and I'll be able to send you this new copy. I really hope you guys enjoy this book. Thank you guys so much for your support. And again, the link is in the description if you guys want to check it out. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm gonna eat this delicious baked oatmeal. Oh, I've been waiting to like tell you guys about this and I can't believe it's finally here, so I'm so excited. Also today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 recipes, and these recipes are recipes out of the ebook. So I'm going to leave all the recipes that I make today in the description down below. I'm still updating my recipe blog, and once I do that, these recipes will be on there as well. But for now, I'll just leave the full recipes in the description for you guys. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's continue on with this day. Baked oatmeal, check. Also, yes, I got my hair done. I don't know if you can tell. It's not super blonde, but I think it's great for winter. It's just like, I brightened it up a bit. It's nice and fresh at the bottoms. The ends were getting a little crispy, let me say. I only cut my hair like maybe twice a year, so I feel like a brand new human with fresh, no split ends on this head. Alright guys, I'm about to make some lunch, and today I'm making something quick and easy, and I'm going to make the infamous TLT sandwich. So excited. I haven't had this in a while, and I'm actually like craving a hearty sandwich today. So that's what I'm gonna make for lunch. But first I need to make the marinade for the tofu. So I have my tofu pieces cut up here. I just cut them to fit the size of my bread. And this is a kind of sweet and smoky marinade. So you'll need a little bit of liquid smoke. I just got this at my local, oh, focus. There we go. I just got this at my local health food store. And then I'm going to be using some tamari, but you could use liquid aminos or whatever you have available to you, soy sauce, whatever you got. And then I'm going to use some rice vinegar. You could use whatever vinegar you have, but I like to use either rice or coconut vinegar. And then a little bit of maple syrup to add that sweetness. Do a 1/4 cup of tamari, 3 tablespoons of vinegar. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke and a tablespoon and maybe a little bit more because I like the sweetness of maple syrup. All right, so we've got tofu marinating in there. Now, the longer that you leave your tofu in the marinade, the better. I would recommend minimum like 2 hours if possible, just so that it really soaks up the flavor, and just make sure that you also really press your tofu so that all of the water comes out so it soaks up that marinade. But I'm kind of impatient and I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna let it sit as long as I can. It's definitely not gonna be 2 hours, but it'll be good enough. All right, so while my tofu is marinating over there, I decided to make myself a quick little protein shake just to tide me over because I am quite hungry and I want to let that tofu marinate as long as possible because it's going to taste the best that way. So this is just a little protein shake I made with a frozen banana, some soy milk, flax seeds, a little bit of peanut butter, and then today I used a scoop of the salted maca caramel protein from Viva Life. I'm out of the vanilla, which is my favorite, but I absolutely love this one, especially in this combination. I don't know why. This paired with peanut butter, it's just like really good. So I'm having that. There's just a little bit left over in that blender. Also, you guys should check out Viva Life. Today's Black Friday and they are doing Green Friday this year. So they have discounts on all their products and they're planting 10 trees for every order placed today, and also donating 10% of all revenue generated to environmental charities, which is super cool. Amazing initiative by them. As always, the link is in the description. If you guys want to check out any of their products, now would be the time to do so. You know, that Black Friday goodness. This is delicious. It's like a milkshake. Hi. You haven't made an appearance all day. What's been going on? Does my hair smell good? I think he smells the smokiness from the liquid smoke, and he thinks I'm cooking meat. It's just tofu. He's been sleeping all morning and all afternoon because I usually get up to feed Jack like early because he wakes me up and I don't want to be kept getting woken up every hour to feed him. And so I fed him early, and then Kyle got up and fed him later because he thought that I didn't feed him and I didn't hear him get up. So Jackie got fed twice this morning. Hey, you little bugger. So you were super full and you just slept all morning and all afternoon. Isn't that right? Yes, you're so cute. Well, I'm very excited to eat this sandwich. I'm not going to bother cutting it because I think it might make it a little bit more messy than it already is going to be. But dude, I haven't had a sandwich, like a homemade sandwich, in a really long time. So I'm very excited to dig into this. I need more of this in my life. Why don't I make this more often? Oh my gosh. The smokiness from the tofu with the aioli. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you. The sauce that I put on there is also a recipe from my ebook. I have stuff all over my face, probably the sauce. It's also a recipe from my ebook. It's a garlic hemp aioli. It's made with hemp seeds, lemon juice, garlic, salt, pepper, and a little bit of plant milk just to get it going in the blender, blend it up. And then I added a little bit of hot sauce just to give it a little bit of kick for the sandwich. But so good. That recipe is also in the ebook. Oh my god, this is so good. I used to be obsessed with BLTs. Like I would go to Tim Hortons and get a BLT sandwich, or I would go to Subway and get a BLT. But I honestly think that this is like better. Like the tofu is so thick. It's just like so good. Now that's what you call a sandwich, my friends. For dinner this evening, I am making my one pot chili from my ebook. I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to throw into it. It's pretty simple and it's pretty easy to make. You just make it in one pot. And this is a really great recipe that you could double up on, or if you're just a single person, you could just make this recipe and then freeze it or keep it in the fridge. It's just a really great thing to have on hand, especially in these colder months. So let me show you what I've got. So I've chopped up my veg already, and I've got some red bell pepper, carrots, celery, mushrooms, and this is poblano pepper. And then I also have some garlic and onion. That's quite a bit of onion. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of that because I think I only need about like a cup or so, and that looks like a little bit more. And then we've got some white beans, kidney beans, tomato paste, and a can of diced tomatoes. And then I've got some spices like pepper, salt, cumin, oregano, and chili powder. I'm also going to be adding in a cup of vegetable broth to this mix, but basically how you make this is you just saute up the garlic and onions and then throw everything else into the pot, let it simmer until everything is nice and tender, and then it's optional, but I like to do this because I think it gives the chili a nicer texture. I'm going to transfer maybe about half about 1/3 of the chili into my blender and just pulse it up a few times to kind of break it down a bit, and then add it back to the pot.
I could be running or I'm chasing you, but I won't, 'cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too.
Excuse you. You know you're not supposed to be over there on the drying rack. It's not really a rack, it's a towel, but you literally got your 2 front paws on the clean cutting board. Yeah, don't look at me. Hey. Oh my goodness. You. What do you think you're doing? You got some nerve there, bucko. It's a good thing you're cute, and I'll rewash the cutting board. So guys, this is my finished product. Dun, 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 dun. If I had cashew sour cream, then I would definitely put that on top of this instead of avocado, but I had avocado and I didn't really feel like making a whole batch of cashew sour cream. So that's what we got. Some spring onion or green onion, depends where you're from, and some avocado. And I'm excited. It tastes really good. I already taste tested it while I was cooking it. It's perfect. I made it perfect. What can I say? It's delicious. It's such an easy meal to make. The only thing that really takes your time is prepping the veggies. But other than that, you basically just throw everything in the pot and then just let it cook until it's done. And you could even do this in like a slow cooker. You could throw it all in like before you go to work or something and then just turn it on low and it should be done by the time you get home from work. It's a really great little winter meal, if I do say so myself. That was a very nice close-up angle. We got nice close and personal there. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in any of the recipes, I'll leave them in the description down below. And also don't forget, my brand new revamped ebook, The Wholesome Eats Cookbook, is on sale now until next Friday, December 6th for 50% off, along with my other ebook and the bundle package as well. So check out that link in the description. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and I will see you guys next week. Bye.